he doesn't get off the fence, then we're supposed to shoot. We only give one verbal warning. We don't give any warning shots in a row.
Working the floor of B Unit, Kelly Cooper quickly becomes the center of attention in the pod. Kelly has to be careful. If she gets too comfortable with the inmates, she might drop her guard. And officers who aren't vigilant could be a danger to themselves and the prison.
Right now it's so difficult because I find myself wanting to just give them all advice and, help.
In A Unit, the inmates are testing new officer Travis De Palma in a different way, by keeping him humming. Inmates here are free to roam the pod during certain hours, but they still need Travis to let them in and out of their cells.
When they know you're busy, that's when they try to get to you. They try to run you, and they try to wear you down, because then by 2 o'clock you're so exhausted, you just don't care anymore.
If the inmates can push Travis to the point where he loses his cool, they may be able to file a grievance against him.
We get inmates constantly in your face every day, constantly yelling at you about this, yelling at you about that. And it gets old after a while. I mean, I've been here, 2 weeks now, and it's getting old.
Travis is still learning how to deal with it. The inmates had a fix on him after the first day.
This officer currently working, he's young, he wants to be really by the book. It seems like he's kind of timid, so he's putting kind of that front out there, you know what I mean? I've already heard a couple guys today talk about, they don't like this guy. And it's only because when he came in here, you know what I mean, he doesn't respect the boundaries.
He just doesn't really know how to deal with us yet and whatnot, and so he just goes by the book, New officers go by the book. Old officers tend to be more lenient and let us get away with more stuff.
Travis is trying his best to apply what he learned in school and at the academy. But if the inmates already have it out for the new officer, there may be some hard lessons in store. It's lunchtime for the kids from the outreach program. The inmates who've been telling them of the horrors of prison now escort them to the chow hall. Prisoners relish any variation from the They're just toying with the kids, but the experience is effective.
This ain't the place to be, gentlemen.
I'll tell you what, this is the most important part right here. We told you all morning about what prison was like. You just walked into that chow hall. Tell me I was lying all morning. You know it for a fact now. You felt it when you walked in there.
Back in the meeting room, the inmates will avoid coming to prison. Once again, they turn their attentions to the young gangbanger.
You got a whole lot of negativity around you. You got a lot of family members. You got a lot of homies in the hood. And you're going to face obstacles that the average person probably couldn't handle. And you're going to have to show that you can handle, that you can change your life, that you want to change your life, and you're going to have to step away, and say no more.
And it's not too late for you to step away. Because let me tell you something, if you're banging, you don't have a life.
And you want to make that change?
Let me tell you something, what if they said it takes an ass whooping? What if it takes 3?
Bring it, I guess. No, I guess. Bring it there.
There you go.
Though the odds seem stacked against this young man, the program succeeds in keeping over 9, maybe one of the lucky ones.
I just don't like having people in my face and talk. I didn't realize that they weren't talking. They were trying to help me, tell me that this place, I want to change now. After being in here and checking this place out, I never thought it'd be like this.
The group has painted a frightening and dangerous portrait of prison and convicts. And the truth is, the inmates could explode at any moment. Over in B Unit, The new officer, Brian Moyer, is learning to spot the signals that an inmate is about to go off.
Basically, it comes down to a sixth sense.
And now he's agitated. The officers lead him to his cell, but before they can open the door, something's this moment. Brian has to decide how he's going to react.